Hey everyone, I'm Natalie, a 28-year-old fitness trainer, and honestly, I look at where I started and where I'm standing now, it feels unreal. My life has been far from easy, filled with hard choices, long nights, and countless setbacks. But today I am holding the keys to something I've dreamed about for years. My brand new black sedan as I step out of the gym after a long training session. The sun shines on the glossy surface of my car, and I can't help but smile. This wasn't just a purchase. It was proof of everything I fought for. Proof that despite my messy family, my past, and all the times I was told no, I still made something for myself. Just then, one of my clients, Elizabeth, spots me. Her eyes widen. Wow, Natalie, is that your new ride? She gasps, practically glowing with excitement. I'm still smiling like a kid. Yep, picked it up yesterday. Took a lot of saving and a lot of extra shifts, but it was so worth it. Elizabeth high-fives me. You're amazing. Seriously, you always work hard and never give up. It's inspiring. Her words warm my heart. I let myself enjoy that proud moment. Until my phone buzzes. It's a message from my mom, Soapy. We need to talk about your sister's situation. Family dinner tonight? No excuses. And just like that, the smile fades a little. Don't get me wrong, I care about my family. But the truth? We are complicated. My mom controls everything with guilt. My dad just goes along with her. And Hazel, my sister. Well, Hazel is the pure definition of spoiled entitlement. Still, I go to the dinner because fighting with them only makes things worse. The moment I walk inside my parents' house, the air feels heavy. There she is. Miss Independent, my mom says, half proud, half bitter. Hazel adds, nice of you to grace us with your presence. Nat. I force a polite smile and sit down. During dinner, as always, the topic shifts toward money. Hazel starts complaining dramatically about losing her job, conveniently leaving out the part where she was fired for being late all the time. It's so unfair, she whines. They didn't even give me a chance to explain. I bite my tongue. I've lost count of how many times I covered for her messes, lent her money, or saved her from consequences. Then Mom chimes in right on schedule. Well, maybe your sister can help you out. Natalie, you're doing so well. You should spare a little money. I take a calm breath. No, I've worked hard for what I have, and I need to stay financially stable. I can't keep bailing everyone out. The table goes silent. Dad looks uncomfortable. Mom squints at me like I just insulted her personally. That's very selfish of you, Natalie. Family should come first. It's not selfish to set boundaries. Mom, I say softly, but firmly. I love you all, but I can't be everyone's money supply. You need to take care of your own finances. Weeks later, while finishing up a session at the gym, my phone buzzes nonstop. Hazel. She keeps calling until I finally answer. What is it, Hazel? She's already crying. I lost my job again. They fired me for no reason. I breathe slowly. I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? Typical corporate lies. They said I'm unreliable or whatever. Anyway, I need to borrow your car for job hunting. I almost choke. What? No, Hazel? I need my car for work. How am I supposed to get to my clients? Oh, come on. She scoffs. Just Uber. This is important. No, I say firmly. My car isn't up for borrowing. She hangs up on me immediately. I know it's not over. Sure enough, that week I get the usual text from Mom. Family dinner tonight. No excuses. As soon as I walk in, I know it's coming. Mom is glaring. Hazel is smirking. Dad looks like he wants to disappear. Sit down, Natalie, Mom says coldly. We need to talk about your selfishness. I blink, stunned. Excuse me? Dad clears his throat. Your sister needs help. We think you should let her use your car. I just stare at them. Are you serious? I already told Hazel no. I need my car for work. Mom slams her hand on the table. Don't you care about your family? Hazel needs your support. And what about what I need? I shoot back. I worked for that car. It's mine. I'm not handing it over. Hazel jumps in with a mocking laugh. You're just showing off, Natalie. You don't need it. You're being dramatic and selfish. Something inside me snaps. I stand up, chair scraping. I'm not selfish. I'm done being used. I love you, but I won't let you walk all over me. What happened next felt like slow motion. Dad stood up, his face red with anger. Before I could step back, his hand struck my cheek, hard. The room froze. I touched my stinging skin, shocked, hurt, and suddenly more alone than ever. In the following days, my phone exploded with messages. Mom and Hazel were busy spreading lies to family and friends. How could you abandon your family? Your sister needs help and you're acting selfish. I thought you were better than this. I ignored most of them, but each message hurt. How did setting boundaries make me the villain? Then my cousin Ryan called. Hey, Nat. I heard what happened. Are you okay? I exhaled shakily. Not really. I can't believe they're turning everyone against me. I'm sorry, he said gently, but you're doing the right thing. Don't let them manipulate you. His support helped, but I knew I needed more. I began therapy with Dr. Martinez. The sessions were hard at first, but slowly I started to understand my patterns and my family's toxic cycle. Then one afternoon, leaving therapy, I got a call from my bank. Miss Natalie, we've detected unusual activity. Someone has tried opening multiple credit cards under your name. My heart dropped. I remembered how often my parents had access to my documents. Oh no, I whispered. I hired a private investigator. A week later, he confirmed the truth. I'm sorry, Natalie. Your parents have been using your identity to open credit cards and take out loans. My stomach twisted. How could they? Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Hazel called in a panic. Natalie, you have to help me. They're accusing me of embezzlement at work. I sighed. Hazel, what did you do? It's not what it looks like. I just borrowed some money. I was going to put it back. Before I could respond, Mom called. Natalie, your sister needs you. You have to give her the money to pay it back. No, I said firmly. This is Hazel's mess. She has to face the consequences. Mom shrieked. How dare you? After everything we've done for you? I laughed bitterly. You mean like stealing my identity? Yeah, I know. Silence. Then Dad's voice. Keto, let's not be hasty. We're family. No, I said. If you don't stop contacting me, I'm going to the police. Mom switched to her fake sweet voice. Natalie, think carefully. You wouldn't want to tear this family apart. I hung up the next day. My best friend Kate came over. This is insane, she said. We need to protect you. We set up hidden cameras around my apartment and my car. A few days later, while I was at work, I got a motion alert. I opened the live feed. My parents were trying to break into my car. We'll take it while she's gone, Dad said. She owes us this much. Mom replied, I felt sick. Kate squeezed my shoulder. Natalie, call the police. Hands shaking, I called. As I watched the police arrive through the camera feed, a strange mix of grief and relief washed over me. This was it. There was no going back. But for the first time in years, I felt free. Then news spread fast. What they did, the identity theft, the attempted car theft, and people started distancing themselves from my parents and Hazel. A month later, a detective called Miss Natalie Hazel has been arrested for embezzlement. A wave of sadness washed through me, but also acceptance. And we're moving forward with identity theft charges against your parents, he added. They may face jail time. After the call, I sat quietly. It was over. Yet it felt like the beginning of a new life. I threw myself into my fitness business. I expanded, offered online classes, and opened a small studio. My client base grew quickly. I made new friends, built community, and finally lived without fear. One night after a group gathering, Kate hugged me. Natalie, I'm so proud of you. Look at how far you've come. I nodded, peace settling in my chest. It wasn't easy, but I was finally free, and I understood something powerful. Family isn't just blood. Family is anyone who loves you, respects you, and never asks you to set yourself on fire to keep them warm. And now, the story of Natalie's battle against her toxic family reaches its end. But I have a question for you. If you were in Natalie's shoes, would you have pressed charges against your parents and sister or tried to give them one last chance?